Shanti. Good evening to those of you who are able to join us live, and also greetings to those of you joining in later on through the YouTube video. If you've attended before or you tuned into last time's video, you'll know that we're using these chit chats this month to prepare for the festival of Shiv Jayanti. We began last week reading some of the pages from the Satyam Shivam Sundaram book, which has Morley extracts. So you're really just hearing Morley points. There's not really a book in terms of other narration. And it's nice to hear from Shiv Baba himself, because Baba tells us that the only time we can know God is when Shiv Baba himself comes and gives his own introduction to us. No one else can actually lead us to God or tell us who God is, as he is, what he is. So it gives us that opportunity. So I'll hand over to Ranjaman now to read some of those points. And then afterwards, we can hear from people if they have any comments or questions.
Om Shanti. Good evening to all. So today we are going to read about the dot and the ocean. Bindu or Sindhu. B-I-N-D-U. Bindu means the dot, and Sindhu, S-I-N-D-H-U, means the ocean. You see Indian ladies and people having that red dot. That is the symbol of the soul, the third eye. So that is the Bindu. We call it Bindu. Nowadays there's a fashion. Others used to do a little bit simple one when we were little. Even when we were babies, we do that dot. Our parents, mothers put that dot. We didn't know the meaning. I didn't until we come to Baba. So the dot and the ocean, Bindu or Sindhu. Shiv Baba is the ocean, Sindhu, that is the ocean, and the seed, Bindu. Just as the dot is extremely subtle, so it is also extremely powerful. This is why the Father, the dot, is also called the ocean of all powers, the ocean of all virtues, and the ocean of all knowledge. So Shaktiyoka Sagar, ocean of all powers, the ocean of all virtues, Gunoka Sagar, and the ocean of all knowledge, and or Gyan Ka Sagar. And this date is it's Avyak Mudi of 1st February 1988. Baba is the ocean, and yet the seed. Within the seed is merged the ocean. The total knowledge, the virtues and the powers. So Baba is the ocean, and yet the seed. Within the seed is merged the ocean, the total knowledge, the virtues and the powers. And this is Abhyakt Mudi of 6 April 1982. Jyoti Bindu, the point of light. You see, Jyoti is light and Bindu is the dot point. Baba says, I am a star. It's a Sakar Murli of 16th June 1988. He is very shiny. He has the form of a point. So it's the Sakar Murli of 13th February 1990. The father says, you souls are neither thumb-shaped nor infinite light. So in the beginning, they had a shivling in a thumb shape. Then Baba gave a knowledge because point is very subtle and people will get confused and don't understand. And for worshipping purpose, they made some big shivling in the shape of thumb. But even the daddies, they didn't have the knowledge of the point and like we have, because Baba used to teach first on the thumb, like thumb shape. That's why here it says, the father says, you souls are neither thumb shaped nor infinite light. You are stars, just like points. I, the soul, am also point. This is Mr. Sakar Murli of 28th May 2001. Baba says, my accurate form is a point. So all this is Shiv Baba. This is why great effort has to be made to remember me as I am and what I am. They simply say that the Supreme Soul is the Brahm element, and we say that he is an absolutely tiny point. There is a difference of day and night. The Brahm element is where the souls reside. They call that the Supreme Soul. So they mix up with, because they believe in melting, so okay. Merging in the light and never coming back. So those who want moksha, okay. Eternal liberation, they believe in Brahm element. And this is why they believe Brahm element is where the soul resides. They call the Supreme Soul also a Brahm element. So they think they'll have eternal liberation and they'll just merge in there. But Baba often explains we have to merge in Baba's love, and they love lean, whereas they misunderstand this. So this is the Mundi of 9th March 2000, and it's the Sakar Mundi. Brahm is the great element of light where the souls reside. Baba also resides there. So Shiv Baba is also there. He is a point. If someone were to have a vision of a point, he would not be able to understand anything. Baba explains you cannot worship a point. So how would you build a temple to him? So Baba clarified. A point is not even visible. And so this is from Sakamuli of 27th June 1996. And now, just as you are a soul, so the Father too is just a point. He is no larger or smaller. The soul and the Supreme Soul, the size, everything is the same. And the Sakamuni of 20th November 2000. Children, you know that just as you are souls, so too he is the Supreme Soul. There is no difference between his image and yours. The features of all bodies are different. The features of the bodies are different, Baba is explaining, but not the soul. The images are the same. But all souls are alike. As are souls, so is the Supreme Soul. Children, you know that the Father resides in Paramdham. We souls also reside in Paramdham. There is no difference between the Father's soul and us souls. He is a point and we too are points. And this is a Sakar Muli of 23rd November 1999. Only I am called the ocean of knowledge. The whole knowledge is merged in myself. The point, and this is Sakar Muli of 19th June 2000. The Supreme Soul, the Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul, who is the ocean of knowledge, is not visible. The soul can be understood, but cannot be seen. The Father, who cannot be seen, is teaching you. And that's Karmuli of 11th September 2000. To know the Father accurately and to remember him is a great difficulty. Children may say that it is easy, but the method to keep it in the intellect is know me as I am and constantly remember me, the Father. So Baba said that it is easy yoga, and children think it's easy, but here Baba is pointing out that it can be difficult as well if you don't have the right method. And this is why Baba says children may say it is easy, but the method to keep in the intellect is know me, know Shiv Baba as he is, as I am, and constantly remember me, the Father. I, the soul, am very tiny. My Baba, the point, is also tiny. And so this was the Sakarmuli of 19th February 2000. Shiv Baba is so tiny, and yet they have made such a big symbol of him. And this is Sakarmuli of 29th November 2000. Bap Dada only sees the shining stars in the center of the foreheads. And it is Abhyakt Murti of 13th November 2000. Now we are on to beach. So beach means the seed. The seed himself comes and gives the knowledge of the seed. And this is Sakar Muli of 15th November 2000. Baba is the creator. Therefore, he must be the living being. He is the seed. All the creation is created by him. He is the truth, the living being, the ocean of knowledge. Because he is the living being, he is able to talk to you. So Baba is talking about Kalpavruksha, the tree. And the other day he compared this point was in that Murli as well. He compared it with this living tree. Although they are living, they can't talk, but Shiv Baba can talk, give the knowledge. And Baba says he's able to talk to us, to you. If the seed of a mango were living, it would explain that it is the seed and that this is the way the tree emerges from it. However, that is non-living. There is only one living tree, and this is Sakar Muli of the 3rd October 2001. Only the one Father says, I am the seed of the human world tree. The tree is not merged in the seed, but the knowledge of the tree is merged in the seed. The seed of this tree is up above. So this is our tree, the Kalpa Vruksh is inverted. Roots and seed is up above. See? That's what Baba means. So Baba said the Father who is the creator is above. This is why it is called an inverted tree. The Father who is the creator is up above and is a Sakar Muli of 30th September 2000. The Father sits here and explains how the tree of the world grows. And that is Sakar Muli of 20th March 2001. Baba is the living seed of the human world tree. This is the living creation. All those seeds are non-living. Non-living seeds can't have any knowledge in them. This one is the living seed who has all the knowledge of the whole world. There is so much praise of this one, this living seed. And it's the Sakar Muli of 24th December 1999. The Father is the living seed of the human world. Therefore, the tree is of human beings. This is the living creation. The seed of the human world is in front of you. So the seed of the human world is in front of you. He sits here, and because he is living, he can explain the secrets of the tree to you. He shows that this is an inverted tree, and this is Sakar Muli of 5th. Can't see this one. Can't make it out. I can't see.
Yeah.
1st September 2001. And so Baba here is saying that he's sitting in Madhuban at that time, Sakar Muli, and in Brahma Baba's, next to Brahma Baba's forehead, and explains about the seed and everything. The other tree cannot explain. All of you depend on Shiv Baba. The whole world depends on him, and this is why they call out, "Oh purifier, come." And this is the Sakar Muli of 15th January 1999. So Vrakshpati, the master of the tree. So Vraksh means V-R-A-K-H-S, K-S-H-A, V-R-A-K-S-H-A, Vraksh means, that is, I think, Sanskrit or another word for the tree. And then Pati, P-A-T-I, means the Lord or the master of the tree. The Lord of the tree means the seed of the human world tree. And it's Sakamuli of 23rd June 2000. He is the seed and also the master. The seed of the tree is also called the Father. The tree is created through him. This is the human world tree, and its seed is up above. And it is the Muli of 3rd July 2001. The Father explains, this is the Kalpa tree, and you cannot know its beginning, middle, or end. I know it. So only Shiv Baba knows. That's why he comes and explains to us. I am called the ocean of knowledge, and it's Sakar Muli of 22nd September, I think it is 2001. This one is the living seed. He has the knowledge of the tree of the whole world. He knows how the tree is created, how it is sustained, and how it is then destroyed. So it's the beginning, middle, and end. Baba explains to us, sustained, how it is then destroyed. How this huge tree is destroyed, and then how a new one is grown in all, is all incognito. The knowledge you receive is incognito. The Father also comes in an incognito way. That's the Sakarmuli, 1st January 2001. The one who is giving you this knowledge is the Lord of the tree. So up above Baba said, Bhrakshpati, Lord of the tree, Master of the tree. A seed is so tiny, and just see how much fruit emerges from it. This tree too is so wonderful, and its seed is so tiny. The soul is so tiny. The Father too is very tiny, and it's a Sakar Muli of 19th September 2001. And now Baba is going on to Behad. B-E-H-A-D. That means the unlimited. Behad, unlimited. The Father is the master of the unlimited. And it's a Sakar Muli of 18th February 2000. He is the seed of the human world tree. He is the truth, the living being, the ocean of bliss, and the ocean of purity forever. His status is imperishable. No human being can have an imperishable status. Even if you become the ocean of knowledge and purity now, you become this in a limited way. Baba says, I am unlimited. I cannot make you unlimited otherwise. How would the game of the world continue? How would you experience the 84 births? You can't become this forever. Means we can't become, you can explain, do you want to explain now?
No.
Yes. So Baba makes us unlimited, and Sangam Yuga in the conference at this time, this is why he says, have your intellect in Behad, in the unlimited. But Baba is unlimited forever, so he can come again, and because Baba doesn't come into rebirth, and that's why he says he's ever unlimited. You can't become this forever. I make you this for 21 births. It is not the law of drama that you become this forever, means unlimited forever. We can't. It's not in the drama. I am ever pure. I reside in Paramdham. I have knowledge and purity, etc. always. And it is 11th June 1991. This one is unlimited, he does unlimited service. And it's a Sakar Muli of January 2000. Baba knows that he is the unlimited Father, the one who gives unlimited happiness. That is, he is the Father of all. So that is another point Baba is making, because he has to be unlimited. He is the Father of all. We cannot, And it's the Sakar Muli of 6th February 2001. This is the unlimited gathering of the true unlimited Father. This is the gathering of 5.5 billion souls. In Satyug, there is only a small gathering. Baba doesn't come there. It is only when there is the complete gathering that Baba comes. And it is a Sakar Muli of 1st September 1992. So today's Murli Baba said, you invite me in this world. Everybody cries out for God to come, but you don't invite me in golden age. And once one brother said, Baba, we are inviting you now. You come with us. He said, no, you have to invite me when you get there. Proper invitation from golden age, because he knows we would have forgotten everything. It'll be so Baba is very clever. He says, no, I can't accept it now, but you have to invite me when you go there. So it is only when there is the complete gathering that Baba comes. So Baba said, in Satyug, there's only a small gathering. Baba doesn't come there. It is only when there is the complete gathering that Baba comes. And it's a Sakar Muli of 1st September 1992. There is a long list of souls to meet. In the subtle regions, you won't have to come turn by turn, and there is no question of time. Whenever you wish, however long you wish, and however many you wish, it can be done, because it is beyond the limited world. In this limited world, there are all kinds of limitations. So Baba is talking about the present time as the Brahmin family, in case how the methods have changed. So many are coming now. In the beginning, when there were few, Baba used to call them again and again, 5, 6 times. But now it's not possible. You can see so many. But still they are doing wonderful. I mean, there's so many. There's a long list of souls to meet. In the subtle regions, you won't have to come turn by turn, and there is no question of time. Whenever you wish, however long you wish, and however many you wish, it can be done, because it is beyond the limited world. In this limited world, there are all kinds of limitations. This is why you have to bind the free one in bondage. Means Baba is free, but we have bound Baba in bondage at this time. And it is Avyak Muli of 26th February 1984. Bap Dada makes every child master of the unlimited. So Avyak Muli of 31st January 1977. The unlimited Father is teaching you, and so the study he is teaching must also be unlimited. And it's Sakar Muli of 30th December 1999. The unlimited Father needs unlimited space. And Sakar Muli of 17th October 1997. So I thought Baba is basically saying make the most now, because there's a subtle reason you can come as soon as you finish your job, whatever, you can come to Baba at any time. There's no type, any limitation. So practice of angelic practice. You know how Baba says of Acha Lucy. Right?
Which one are you on?
Gyan ka sagar and Shanti ka sagar. Gyan ka sagar, the ocean of knowledge. So you know now by sagar means ocean. And gyan, you know. So ocean of knowledge. First of all, Baba is the ocean of knowledge. And the Sakar Murli of 2nd February 2000. The Father, the ocean of knowledge, only comes once. He gives you all the knowledge of himself at the beginning, the middle, and the end of his creation. And Sakar Murli of 24th October 2000. Baba says, this knowledge is fixed in myself, this soul. I only tell you what I told you a cycle ago in exactly the same way. I will only explain to you children. No one else knows. And it's Sakar Murli of 20th October 2000. You children know that the ocean of knowledge, the purifier, the bestower of salvation for all, the liberator is only the one Father. He gives everything as your inheritance. He says, children, you too also have to become full oceans. He gives everything as your inheritance. He says, children, you too also have to become full oceans. So Baba basically says, become master oceans of everything that Baba gives us. You yourself must imbibe all the knowledge that I have. And it is Sakamuli of 29th July 2000. Baba makes us as knowledgeful as he is. He is not that, it is not that we souls become the supreme soul. No, he doesn't make us into God like him, like he is, but he does make us equal to himself. And it's Sakarmuli of 25th December 1999. So in Urdu they say, Chota Subhanallah. So equal to God. Young ones are equal to God. So here also Baba is saying that he doesn't make us into God like he is, but he does make us equal to himself. He gives so many points of knowledge. Not all these points can be remembered. Just the essence remains in the intellect. Finally, the essence that remains is man, mana, bhav. So you all know the word man, mana, bhav. So that is the fine. Baba said, understand, Baba said that he gives us so many points of knowledge. Not all these points can be remembered. Just the essence remains in the intellect. Finally, the essence that remains is man, mana, bhav. So engage your mind. Man is mind. Mana, bhav. Engage your mind in Shiv Baba, in the ocean. And, this will be the essence for Baba, just Baba and no one. we are having those obvious signals about Ekta and Viswas. So only Shiv Baba. It's a Sakar Muli of 10th February 1999. Baba is called the ocean of knowledge. He is not called the ocean of yoga. He introduces himself and gives you the knowledge of the cycle. Remembrance is not called knowledge. And so it is a Sakar Muli of 10th February 2000. Baba is the ocean of knowledge. He doesn't make any noise. Therefore, he needs a body in order to speak. No one knows what God's language is. His language is Hindi, pure Hindi. Shiv Baba's no. Baba only explains in one language, and this is from Sakar Muli of 24th April 2000. The ocean is sitting in his own place. He is in this one's body. So Shiv Baba is in Brahma Baba's body. Wherever this one's body is, the ocean of knowledge is there. And this is from Sakar Muli of 11th July 2000. And now here we had about purity, the Murli. And also he gives everything as your inheritance. Pavitrata ka sagar. So pavitrata means purity. He is ocean of purity. Baba is first of all the ocean of purity. And that is from Sakar Muli of 18th May 1999. That Father is the one who is full of knowledge, blissful, of purity, full of knowledge, blissful, and full of purity. And it's from Sakar Muli of 28th May 2001. This Father decorates you in order to send you to heaven. He takes you into the sweet ocean. The Father says, completely forget this old world, including your old body. And this is from Sakar Muli of 17th April 2001. Baba says, I am the ocean of knowledge, the ocean of bliss, the ocean of purity. And that is Sakar Muli of 8th March 2001. Because of not knowing the Father, people have become impure. And it is from Sakar Muli of 11th January 2001. And then Baba is the Shanti ka Sagar. You know what Shanti is, peace. And Sagar, the ocean. So the ocean of peace. Baba is the ocean of knowledge. He is called the ocean of happiness and peace. So it is from Sakar Muli of 24th April 2000. So 24th April 2000. The master of the world is carrying out the task of establishing peace in the world. Peace can only be established through the ocean of peace. And this is from Avyakt Muli, 13th June, 1982. So Baba says only God can bring about peace in the world. When Shiv Baba comes, he definitely brings this gift with him. and that is from Sakar Murli of 26th July 2000. Baba never comes into fear, precipitation, or upheaval. Precipitation, what is it?
Precipitation means rain. Is that the word?
Or upheaval. Baba never comes into fear, precipitation, or upheaval.
Not sure what word that would be in Hindi, but we get the idea.
Yeah, there is a Sakamur, but there's no date. Both Bap and Dada remain peaceful. They never get disturbed. They never shout. So Baba is teaching us the manners. Don't shout or don't. Baba never get disturbed. Don't shout. Bap, both Bap and Dada remain peaceful. They never get disturbed. They never shout. And that is from the Sakar Murli of 19th November 1999. Shiv Baba, Baba is Sato Pradhan. Sato means truth. Pradhan Sato means
Purity.
Yeah, total, highest form of purity. Pradhan means highest form of state. Because we come into Sato, Rajo, Tamo, the stages. Baba is Sato Pradhan. Any pain or difficulty is experienced by this one, not by Shiv Baba. So Baba often says if Brahma Baba is not well or if he coughs, he says today the baja means this music box is not well. But Baba says it's Brahma Baba's karmic account, not Shiv Baba's. And so this is why Baba is Satopradhan. Any pain or difficulty is experienced by this one, that is Brahma Baba, not by Shiv Baba. This one is constantly peaceful and happy. He is ever Sato Pradhan. So Shiv Baba is ever Sato Pradhan, constantly peaceful and happy. And then Sakar Murli of 10th April 2001. That's it now.
You
So,
anything?
no,
Do you want to share anything?
no, I share with us. Nice. Baba is teaching us as well as giving his own insight. So thank you. Beauty.
It struck me how there were all those different definitions of unlimited.
Yeah.
On one side, Baba is the unlimited because he never reduces in his qualities, in his purity. So the meaning of unlimited there is eternal. Then he's unlimited because he's for everyone, not just a few, but all children are his. So he's unlimited in that way. And then he spoke about the unlimited inheritance, that what he gives us doesn't just last for one lifetime, lasts for full half a cycle. So it's unlimited. The other meaning there is it's all types, not just wealth, but it's health, wealth, happiness, relationship. It's all type of inheritance. So he's unlimited there. And he also is unlimited because he has the knowledge, the virtues, the power. He's complete in everything. He's not just a God of one thing or few things. So to think about the unlimited, and then he's unlimited because he takes us into the unlimited. He makes us spinners of the discus of self-realization. And then Baba says he'll take us to the unlimited world, the unlimited world of light. So thinking about how Baba is unlimited in multiple ways. And then it was good to hear those different definitions and explanations of how he's the point, seed, creator, the Lord of the tree, Baba. And this is the way we have to practice our yoga. These points are useful, but there are so many of them. And you remember Baba's spoken morally is that the greatest authority is experience. We can't just be theoretical. We have to experience these points. That's a different type of knowledge, isn't it? When you've experienced. So we have to take each of these points and sit with these points at Amrit Veda, at evening yoga, maybe at other times in the day as well, and really think about what does this mean, understand what it means, and then sit with Baba, give ourselves time to experience these things. Like Baba is the seed, and as the seed, he was explaining that it's not like the whole tree emerges from him, not like souls came out of him. That's usually how we see it in the parts of Bhakti, that we souls came out of the great light. And so we think we'll get moksha and go back inside of the great light. So we don't have this distinction. Quite often, I would say not quite often, mostly, people will believe their feelings above facts. So as devotees, we might feel we are combined with God, we are one with God, we are like combined with all people, the whole of nature. We tend to find people talking this way. So they have a feeling of the unlimited being in that way, that we are all just one. So you can see how their belief in omnipresence will become so popular. And we have so many more of this, where Baba says he's not omnipresent. And he teaches us how to have the distinction of being a soul, being distinct from God, distinct from the body, distinct from other souls, but yet also having that feeling of being connected with the unlimited, but thinking how, yeah. So it's not in the sense that we're going to go and become part of the seed. The Bible is saying that you souls are the tree of the creation, but you did not come out of the seed. In a physical tree, that's what happens. The tree comes out of the seed. Firstly, the roots come out down, and then once they are stable down, then the stems emerge upwards. But Baba is explaining that he is the seed because he has the knowledge of the tree. So it's different. The living seed, it's not that the souls come out of the seed. It's not that the worlds come out of the seed. But here the seed means the one who has the knowledge of the beginning, the middle, and the end of how the tree expands. He also has the knowledge of the births of each soul, because in one sense, each of us is like a seed as well. And your many births are like a tree, because one birth leads to the next birth, leads to the next birth. So we also have a lot of expansion. And we develop so many sanskars, so many karmic accounts. It's all like a tree. So each of us is also like a tree in one sense. And Shiv Baba knows our births as well. So that's the meaning, that it's about being the ocean of knowledge. That's what the seed and the creator means. So I wonder if any of you here who are with us live would like to ask anything or say anything. Okay, so I know that you do already do this, but all of us, it's a reminder that we must take these points of Shiv and then practice them at our own favor. Practice them during evening yoga and really begin to feel what this means. And then we'll begin to recognize Baba in a different way, in a more complete way. So let's take this point of Baba being the one who provides the unlimited inheritance. So his inheritance is of all the knowledge, all the virtues, all the powers at confluencing. And then his inheritance is of heaven, which means all the happiness, all the health, all the wealth, all the resources for half a second. And so thinking about how only he could give us so much for so long. So he's the unlimited Father with the unlimited inheritance. So let's sit with that knowledge and feel it. And this is what we must do with each point. So we'll end with a few minutes of meditation on that.